Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel. So, yeah, I'm just sitting up here chilling, right? Like, chilling, and then I heard all this stuff about, I'm not going to be able to pronounce their names all the way right. Like, Azriel, Jocelyn, and I don't even feel like I know which one is which. Like, I don't know which one is Azriel, Clary, I think, Jocelyn Savage. I really don't know which girl is which. I know one of them is darker than the other one of them is lighter than the other one, or whatever. For the longest, I've been wanting to do a video kind of exposing who those girls really were, because people or the world know them as R. Kelly's girlfriends, which they are not. They are hired Illuminati puppets, like everybody else in that case. But when I saw this fight going on, I was like, okay, let me do the video that I've been trying to do for the longest, okay? And I mean, I was just sitting down chilling. Like, I was having one of those days where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna watch some hair videos. Look, me and my hair, and you know, trying to figure out something to do with my hair. You know, I got my pajamas on because I mean, really, I was just chilling, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get up and I'm just gonna do this right now. So now, with that being said, and y'all done seen me and everything, let me hide my face, because I realized I thought I had all these reasons for not wanting to show my face, but I just don't like to, because I just feel like the message is more important. So, anyways, yeah, just not big on that. But anyways, y'all, okay, I want to tell y'all something first. Go ahead and go to the time step, so if you're not interested in this. And I know this type of reading is going to attract two type of people. For one, the narcissist. And y'all know what I do when they comment? I just pin that comment so y'all know what a narcissist look like, if y'all don't know. Because anybody who sees the title of your video and they still go and click on your video just to tell you how much they don't agree with your video is a narcissist, okay? Because those type of people have no common sense. Like, seriously, like, is that even, it's like, it don't even make any logical sense. You see what type of video this is, but you still click on it. It's like, I really feel like if they're not narcissists, maybe they're 10-year-olds, you know, who are just learning how to write. But anyways, and then there are the Illuminati puppets. They're the higher agents that come in on my videos, and then they like to tell you how wrong you are and all that stuff. And I don't be studying none of that stuff. So y'all, I got a video coming up, and I'm going to call it like responding to the comments on my Illuminati videos, because y'all don't know some of the comments I get. I don't really delete them unless they just get too crazy, just because I try to protect y'all more than anything. But I want to tell y'all something. A lot of you guys, most of you guys who are drawn to videos like this, you already know what's up. You know, I don't need to tell you guys. A lot of you guys are seers, and then a lot of you guys don't even have to be a seer. You just have common sense, you know. So, with that being said, when it comes to this R. Kelly case, you don't even have to be an R. Kelly fan. You just have common sense, okay? Even when you go to these bloggers channels and they try to explain it, you be sitting there in your house like, yeah, but that don't make no sense. And I really feel like these bloggers be thinking they be making sense, but they don't be making no sense, okay? But I know I'm not the only one that's thinking like this. This is what the collective really is thinking about. And then they try to call us conspiracy theorists, and I never liked that word, because I feel like what I talk about, it don't be conspiracy. It's not a theory. It's like for real. But so with that being said, you guys, that's why my job is so important. And then, you know, I have people saying, you know, like, well, why do you do this? Because what they're doing is polluting people's minds. The people who have yet to become conscious. The people who, and I know most people who are led to these type of videos, you guys are conscious, you know. And we like to watch each other videos just to, you know, for confirmation sometimes. I know I do. And then, you know, just for more information that sometimes I don't pick up something, another psychic might pick up something, or another person that might not consider themselves psychic, you know, maybe someone who does gematria will pick up stuff, you know. And then, or either some people who just have an inkling, like I started off, you know, I didn't know about this stuff. I remember my homeboy used to tell me about this stuff all the time, and I'd be like, no. Clones, no. You know, MK Ultra mind control, no. And then this stuff started to make more sense, you know. It just started to make common sense. When it comes to those two girls, I'm going to do a reading on them right now. And I'm going to see exactly who they are and what their roles are. Okay, so I don't feel like they ever been his girlfriends. I don't think R. Kelly even liked the women. I think there's a part of him that has to play along so he won't look that dumb, and he knows that, you know. And I don't feel like he really had. If R. Kelly never even knew those women at all, then I wouldn't be surprised, you guys, because they're just hired Illuminati puppets just like the rest of them. So you guys are like, well, why will they be hired? For one, a lot of times the Illuminati agenda doesn't go so well, and I think at first they were made to make him look even more crazy, because you got these two young girls who are, you know, by your side, and, you know, like a ride or die, and they're very young, and then it's two of them, so it makes him look even more crazy to have these two young girlfriends who come off, you know, as dumb women. So it made them look even more crazy, okay? And then some type of way people kind of started to gravitate towards the women, because they felt like, well, they do seem like Team Kelly, you know? So, but me, I never have, because I already know they were just paid by the Illuminati. They're not paid by R. Kelly, they are paid by the Illuminati. Let me stop saying all this stuff. I want to tell you guys what the cards are saying, because I haven't did a card reading. Okay, I'm just telling y'all what my intuition is saying. Y'all know we always use these cards, but I decided to bring my most happiest deck out. The deck that I feel like is so happy and so positive, because this deck scared people, obviously. But y'all, I didn't want to buy this deck at first, because I felt like it was so, like, it had a lot of controversy around it, but I like it because it really helps me out with my Illuminati readings, and I want to buy more dark decks now so they can help me out with my Illuminati readings. So, and I really love this deck. I read the best with it because it don't have no words, but I'm going to use this deck, my most positive, happiest deck, not because people are scared of them, just so people can see a message is a message. Oh, I want to tell you guys something. So, the purpose of a seer, okay? I feel like when it comes to all these bloggers, sometimes they don't know, because they're not awake. They're not conscious. So, they don't even know who they're getting their information from. They can very well be getting their information from some Illuminati puppets, and they don't know. They can be getting their message from a cousin or a best friend, and they're thinking they're just talking to a top source who's just their cousin, or this person's cousin, or this person's best friend, this person's bodyguard, when every last single one of them is hired by the Illuminati, and they ain't for nobody. They for money. That's who they for. They're for money, and they're for themselves. So a lot of times, you guys, you can't listen to the bloggers. You can only listen to the bloggers for entertainment, because I love listening to the bloggers for entertainment, but I already be knowing it's only so far I can go with them, because they don't know. They have no clue. So they have no clue. And I know a lot of times you guys will be listening to them, and you be like, I know you know something. A lot of them are signed by the Illuminati also, so they're not going to tell you guys the truth. And that's why sometimes they don't make any sense, because they know the Illuminati can't get them out of some stuff they in, okay? And so, you guys, that's why it's so That's why I seer, and those of you guys who are out there, don't stop. You know, if you know you're a seer or you're intuitive, don't stop what you're doing, because the life of a seer is very hard, okay? Because one thing they try to do is discredit you. They want to make you, they want to call you a conspiracy theorist. They want to find out the one thing that you battle with. They're going to take that and they're going to twist it, and they want to make you look discreditable. So when you're wondering if a seer is right or not because someone is talking about them, try to see the ways that they are trying to make that seer look discreditable, okay? Because that's the number one thing the enemy does, okay? Wants to make a seer look discreditable. But you guys, I'm thinking about that movie Jumper. And we're 10 minutes in, but I have to tell you guys this stuff. I'm thinking about that movie Jumper, when everybody had these wonderful gifts, but who was the most important? The seer. And yeah, it was a seer. And what else I was thinking? Okay, so this is another movie. It was another movie that I watched, and I cannot think of it right now. And they had a seer, and they had other people with other powers. And like me and my son was watching, and I was like, they need the seer. They need the seer. And they was trying to do all this other stuff, whatever, until the seer came about, and that's when they was able to defeat it. Because so seers are necessary, you guys. Seers, so-called psychics. Sometimes I just say psychic so a lot of people will know what I'm talking about, because I refer to call myself a seer, you know, and label these seer readings. So with that being said, that's why we are here. That's why seers are in this world, because we see stuff that most people don't see, and then we have to like cut down the evil of this world, because they gonna act like you crazy. They gonna act like, oh, it ain't no such thing as a psychic or a prophet or whatever you want to call it. People that can see into the future, people that can see into your past. They gonna act like it ain't no such thing. Why? Because a seer will tell on you. A seer will tell all your business, and some people do it. And you know, some seers vibrate negative, and they be seeing other people's business. But I always tell people, I can't see you if you don't invite me into your life. I can't see you. So I had a couple of people say, when you pulled out them cards, I left the video. Oh, okay. Y'all ready? Because I think they said that like it supposed to matter. But anyways, this is my most positive deck, and I want to see the energy of these girls. And I'm gonna call this J. The Jocelyn cards are right here. Let me see if I can. So you guys can't even see it. Y'all, oh my gosh. Woo. This is a big mess. Those cards, I don't feel like they really want the energy, you know. I don't know if they want to work for me or not. Or either they telling me this is a big mess. We're going to use this side for the A girl, this side for J, and find a good crystal for A. This side for A. Okay. I want it so you guys can see. Let me see. Okay, so J. Okay, so y'all just ain't gonna be able to see. There we go. I was afraid it was going to fall if I did that. J. A. Okay. A. We're picking up energies here, J. Let me see. J or A? What are you? And I'm not looking underneath the cards. J, A, or what are you? You're in the middle, because I don't know who you are. So let's see. We're just picking up the energy of these girls. We're going to see who they are. You're A. You're A. These cards are just not for Illuminati readings. They so positive, y'all. I don't feel like they want to be used for it, J. And y'all are seeing me not looking on the bottom of the cards. But I done got over that. I done got over people saying where you laying the cards in and stuff like that. What are you? I feel like if you're gonna believe me, you're gonna believe me. If you're not, you're not. You A. And then you something too. You A. This is finished. Now I got some bottom of the decks. Okay, this is A. And this is J. And I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, so since A got so many cards, I don't know why. Okay, so she's more persistent like type of person with this drive card here. Okay, let me get here so you guys can hear me. I always think you guys can't hear me. So, she's more persistent. Okay, so she either have a calling on her life or either she's ignoring the calling on her life. Okay, she's more like ignoring the calling on her life. Okay, so you got the divine support card, the spiritual practice card. So this is almost like, okay, you don't have to have, oh, I can read this in so many ways, but I feel like this is saying, I'm going to clarify these two. And then, so, my bad, I was reading something my son popped up on. Try to make this reading not that long if I can. So, she is more so, this is what I'm picking up. She's more so asking for guidance now because she feel like she realized she done got herself into some mess. But I feel like she didn't. She did this 10 right here. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, that's what I say every time I see 10. Okay. And I'm still reading the stuff my son is sending me. Keeps popping up. But I just feel like, especially with this card dropping, I feel like she wants out, you know, of the mess that she's in. Yeah, it is hard to read these cards because they're so positive. But I feel like this is her energy looking up for support now. Yeah, this is the divine support card because she wants out of this mess she found herself in. But I feel like she was not really. And my son keep talking. Golly, he keeps sending me stuff, unnecessary stuff. But but I feel like this spiritual practice she got herself involved in is not really high vibrating, you know. And now this stuff is clashing down on them, like what I saw today in the video, like of course you would. So this is the card that I always feel like is the best card in the deck. But while I'm talking about these two low vibrational beings, I want you guys to receive this message, okay? I love when this card comes out because this card is saying you're going to get everything you ever wanted, you ever needed, you ever asked for. So you guys receive that message, okay? You're not here by accident. You're not watching this by accident. And I love when I looked up and I saw them 8s. I have a cup with a bunch of 8s on it. And I love when I looked up. So if you're in a financial situation, 8s can mean financial success. Just receive this message, okay? You're not going through this for no reason. And if your walk is similar to mine, don't give up. You're not going through this for no reason, okay? You're coming out of this situation. You're coming out of this situation so blessed, okay? So blessed. You guys know I don't say blessed. I say blessed. That's how you're going to come out this situation. You're about to have everything you ever wanted, you ever needed. So, this is her being greedy. Because she wanted that. I can't tell her that. Girl, you about to get everything you ever wanted, you ever needed. When we see she in some mess. I can't tell her that. It's the opposite. This is her wanting everything. She wanted everything. She didn't get that. Look. I'm looking at this cultivation card, the card for coming together. She thought this musical thing was going to be her key. Look at this 10 right here. So where did I see 10 at? Out with the old, in with the new. I saw it right here. So what she did, I feel like this is some witchcraft type of stuff. This spiritual practice type of thing, or some kind of deal with the devil, thinking that this musical stuff or whatever was going to get her in. in the door. She thought everything was going to come together. This is my card coming together. She thought it was going to come together, but this card's upside down saying that it did not. That is what this A girl, what's her name? Azriel girl did. She seems like a much more, her energy is very persistent with this card. Her energy comes off very persistent. Let's go to this J girl. She messed all up. Look at this clear energy. She messed all up. She's a little naive. Look at this. Pretty girl. But a little naive. Look, I'm looking at this 10 here again. It's a decision that she has to make. But she sees the good part and she sees the bad part. You know. She's a little naive. This J girl. It's her name, the Jocelyn one. She comes off a little naive. She comes off a little bit more. Her energy is actually pleasant. I'm just gonna tell you guys, because I'm an energy reader. Her energy just don't come off pleasant for some reason. Her energy comes off nasty as I don't know what. But if you guys are like energy readers, you pick up the energy. Her energy, for some reason, comes off really more pleasant. But I feel like she's a little bit more naive, you know. I feel like maybe she was more so tricked than made her own choice. Like, she more so made her own choice. I feel like her energy was more so tricked. I feel like she's, with this clear energy card, she's really messed up on the inside, okay? She don't really know how to make decisions for herself, okay? She kind of saw the light. She saw the light, you know? She saw the good part of it. I don't think she was all the way ever. Because she's so like this on the inside, you know, like probably just suffered a whole lot of torment, you know, growing up or something. She just saw this, or she was able to get tricked by, you know, look at that butterfly right there. Listening to a butterfly, something nice or something good, you know. She was able to get tricked like that because she comes off, her energy is a little bit more naive, but she feels more pleasant for some reason. I was actually feeling like them girls was just so robotish-ish like, but she comes off more human. So this is for both of them. Fulfillment. These cards are so positive. I hate to read them in a negative way. Fulfillment. Like I said, this was just going to be for both of them because I didn't know which one was which. Okay, I feel like they fulfilled their mission. They did what they had to do. I think that's what that clash was about. And I don't know. I'm going to see into the clash what that was and everything else too. But I feel like after they did what they were supposed to do, some type of way that disagreement came, or either some type of way that disagreement was supposed to happen, just so they can, you know, be finished with the whole situation, you know. So let me put my positive cards up. I ain't gonna use y'all like that no more, okay? So next, I want to see, when I said I'm going to already pull these cards right here because I think Spirit knows what I want to say. When I said Azriel, I think that's her name, Azriel, energy was off, and when I said her energy actually feels very nasty, I want Spirit to clarify that with those cards. So these cards that I'm about to pull out, I'm going to pull this one out too. It's one right here that wants to come out. And then also I want Spirit to clarify when I said that I feel like this wasn't nothing positive she was in. This was negative, like some form of witchcraft, okay? I'm going to pull this card. I want to look at that now. Wow, I feel necessary to look at that now. Look at this upside down card. Cloak yourself in light. So does that say what is that what she was doing? Y'all. Okay, but people be saying the things that I be doing, they be real. Okay, but y'all saw just like I did. The cards came out like this. They came out like that. I really feel like it was more so witchcraft. I didn't think it was no real spiritual practice. Cloak yourself in light came out upside down, meaning that is not what she was doing. I want to pull this bottom card here. Expect the best. Maybe that's, I'm going to read that with all this. Maybe that's what she thought. Maybe she thought. So, stay in your own skin. Woo woo was wonderful. Okay. If you are familiar with my video, I always tell y'all, this is my card for witchcraft. You know, but this is when I encourage y'all to do more, to do more witchcraft work, to do more root work. And but I'm not encouraging her to do that on this. Y'all already know what this reading is about. So this is just confirmation that this is what she was doing, but this is in a dark manner, okay? Because I don't encourage you guys to do black magic, to do dark magic. I don't do that. We all about the light here. So this is just confirmation, okay? Walk it off like she wanted out, like I said. What do you love? What do you love? What do you love? To me, this was just saying that what she thought was love, or what she thought she wanted. No, I know exactly what this is saying. What do you love? It's just like, this is saying, you know, what did she want more? You know, like, she put her perspective. We're talking about the A girl here, the Azriel girl. She put more of what she thought she wanted, the things that she thought that she liked, the things that she thought was more important. She put that first. I want to pull this card right here, you guys. So, feed your spirit. Okay? Feed your spirit. That's what she needs to be doing. But I'm gonna come back to that. Yeah, and these cards are not dark cards. These are positive cards. But I will use these because they're so real. Stay in your own skin. So I feel like this is what she didn't do. She wants to walk it off now. She was expecting the best out of the situation, but she didn't get that. She was trying to be something that she wasn't with this stay in your own skin card. Why something have to tell you to stay in your own skin? It's because you got out of your skin, or you was coming out of your own skin, your own self. So something have to tell you to stay in your own skin. That means you was coming out of it. That's that deal with the devil she was making. Something don't have to tell you to feed your spirit. Something's telling you to feed your spirit, and that means you have tainted your spirit some type of way. Like I said, she sold out. She sold herself to the devil. I just got finished explaining that card. So that clarified everything that I was feeling with the A girl, kindly, what's them people's names? Azriel. With the J girl. Let's just pick up more on her energy, because her energy just didn't feel all that bad to me. But let's just see about her energy. I want to pick up, yeah, her energy is very confusing. I want to pick up this card. I want to pick up this card. I want to pick out this card. I want to pick out this card. I'm going to pick out this card. This card. This card. Let's go. Okay. Are y'all ready? Oh my gosh. Yeah, look. We got share breath upside down. When I tell people to, sometimes I tell people, like, you have a gift, you have something special, share that, okay? So this will be the opposite of that, okay? I'll come back more to that. Get grounded, like I just said. Something I have to tell you to get grounded. My phone cut off, so I had these cards up. And it's like I said, something I have to tell you guys to get grounded is when your energy is off. So you have to get grounded. Call on your joy, guys. And ain't her name like Joycelyn? Do she spell her name? I could have sworn. I remember when they said spell your name, and that girl said Joy. I think she said that. And I looked at it like, is that how she pronounced it? Joycelyn? And that kind of makes me feel like this is confirmation that we're talking about her. Call on your joy, guys. She don't. Look, remember to breathe. Come on now. I don't have to read. I don't have to clarify these cards to let go. What the world? Clear the path. Clear the past. I just talked about this the other day in a reading. When these two cards come out, clear the past, clear the path, okay? This is definitely, she's headed somewhere, okay? But she definitely did something in her past. She's trying to move forward out of this. She's trying to move forward from out of that. That's what she's trying to do, okay? She's trying to move forward, because anytime these cards come together, I feel like they're telling a story. It's not more so just telling you to do one or the other. This is definitely connected to her past. She's trying to get out of that. This little girl though is so like her chakras, all of her chakras are just so off. When I don't tell everybody in one reading, I ain't never told nobody in one reading, remember to breathe, get grounded, share a breath, call on your joy, guys. Usually people ain't that messed up. Let go, clear the past. I don't do energy readings on people and all their cards come out like this. I don't have to explain these cards for you guys to see a real confused individual, a real messed up individual. She is more, her energy is way more confused than her. She kind of, if she wanted to come out of her situation, she could, because Yahweh, you guys know I say Yahweh would be more forgiving to someone who was naive and immature, or someone who really didn't know what they were doing, versus someone like the A girl who knew very well what they were doing. And and now you want out. I don't know if you're gonna get that, you know. So I want to see now about that fight that was happening here. What was that fight about? We're gonna see what was the fight really about. If we can pick that up. Now I got out my Illuminati cards. I'm gonna pick out this card right here. Okay, the card, I usually would say, sometimes people don't see all the good that they got. They focusing on the bad. They don't see all the good that they got, you know. So I kind of feel like this definitely has something to do with something that they thought was going good went bad. This definitely has to do with when your good thing ran out, you know, or your good thing that you thought was good, now it turned bad, you know. And hey, what could that be? The money. We're about to see though. Spirit, we're going to get one more card to what that could be about. I want to pull this card right here. So, when you see something for what it is, when you see something for what it is, when you see some truth, she was saying something like that. I want to pull this one. Look, two people. Look at this card. Came out in a negative way. Two people thought they were eating off of a cookie. Look at these two girls. Two people who thought they were eating off of a cookie. Thought they were doing something good. A bit more than what they could chew. If you guys are familiar with my readings, I say that a lot with this card. When you're biting off more than what you can chew. So this will ultimately happen to the both of them, okay? See this one? Okay, this is definitely masculine energy. I thought I was picking up that with this female and masculine energy. This masculine energy didn't let you down. You know, you thought you had it all. With this girl here, with all this blue here, this masculine energy, this male energy let you down. Let's see what we're talking about R. Kelly here. Yes or no, Spirit? Right side up for yes, upside down for no. Who let these girls down? Is it R. Kelly? Are they really thinking R. Kelly let them down? It's this card right here. Nope. And we're talking about a girl who's looking up to another male figure. If you are, and that's the number 8 right there, that's they money that was messed up. Okay? So, they were never expecting it from R. Kelly. Looking up to this male figure, to this male energy, they were never expecting this from R. Kelly because they weren't hired by him. Like I've been saying for the law, like I was saying at the beginning. I didn't really want to put it out there, but I knew what I was feeling. Okay, this is a no. But and I'm gonna pretty much end it though. I'm gonna pretty much end it, but I'm gonna see something else too. So, but this is masculine energy. This is male energy. Here, if you guys are familiar with my readings, it's not like you're gonna go to any one of my other readings and hear something totally different. So, I don't know, you might. Because I do interpret the cards all kinds of ways. I always have to say something like somebody you need to listen to, somebody you need to look up to, or something like that. So, that's what this is. Somebody they were listening to. And this could have very well been a father-like figure. We're going to see about that then. Because it's some male character that they were listening to. And both of the girls was listening to. Because we got both of them eating off of this cookie that they thought were listening to, and it then thought their money was gonna come out right. Like I said, they never thought. That's the question we just asked. They never thought that it was R. Kelly. They knew who was keeping a roof over their head. So let's see who this could be. But I want to pull some of these cards. I want to see who this can be. Who they thought that was. Was it their father, or I don't know. We're gonna pull these cards and see. This is another male figure. This is, look, that blue over that girl. This is a male figure. That's her head, okay? This is her head, someone that they thought was over their head, okay? This is a negative male figure. Look at this blue. I'm going to pull this one right here. So, this is her, someone, them, this 10. Now I wonder why these 10s keep showing up. What do they mean? Like I said, when they found out something wasn't what it was, this is a 10. Do y'all know what 10s mean? I got to look that up in gematria. Do y'all know? Because I'm feeling like it's more than just what I would usually say out with the old and in with the new when it comes to evil stuff. This is them looking down at this male figure like, where you at? When you gonna come to save us? We've already established that it wasn't R. Kelly that they was looking for. Like I've always thought, these girls were hired by someone else. Let's just ask, yes or no, spirit, was it there? I'm going to pick all these cards up. Was it, let's shuffle the cards. Was it one of the girls' fathers that they were hired by? Or they felt like was going to get them out this situation. They was giving them money. Was it one of the girls' fathers? I'm going to pick this one right here. This is a no. And look at this girl figure letting this masculine figure go. It wasn't one of their fathers. So who was it? Yes or no? Was it the Illuminati? Was it the Illuminati? I'm going to pull this card right here. Oh, wow, we have a yes. 6, 7, 8 with the money. The 8 with the money. And gematria, 8 also means demon. One of the words for 8. And this is someone who thought they was getting away with something. This female who thought they was going to get away with something. But they didn't. If you guys are familiar with my readings, I always say that, you know, especially with this red and right here, that is an Illuminati color. I always say that this is move forward, getting away, or something like that. Something that they thought they was going to get away with. This is a yes. This was just Illuminati. They knew what they were doing. I want to pull this one too, though. Look. Another female letting this male situation go. Okay? Trying to get out of this octopus stuff. This bad energy like stuff that they found themselves in, trying to get out. Baby, you done made a deal with the devil. I don't know what you're gonna do. I want to pull this card. Look at these two girls with their heart on the outside. Okay, things did not happen like you thought did it. Things are blowing up because you don't make no deal with the devil. You don't make no deal with the devil. You don't do it. Things are not gonna look. It's two of them holding hands. They weren't even a part of the other girls. They weren't a part of all that. Oh, we weren't allowed to see the documentary. Girl, bye. You know good and well those girls in the documentary weren't even real. Watch my other R. Kelly video if you guys want to see that. So, thing is with R. Kelly, you guys, he done got himself into some mess because for one, he's very special. He didn't do something that Illuminati wanted him to do, and he wanted out. One day I was drawn to that song where he was talking to his mother in the sky. He said, "I want out," and his mother said, "Oh, Robert, well, what does it how does that verse go? Well, what does it matter? What does it something? If you gain the whole wide world and lose your soul?" And he was like, he wanted out, And so with that being said, they're not finna just let you out if you shook hands with the devil. So with that being said, sometimes I feel sorry for R. Kelly because they making him look like a monster, and these low vibrational humans believing that stuff. Just believing it. But I know most of you guys that are drawn to this channel, you already know like how the Illuminati works, so you guys know, and then he's also under MK Ultra mind control also, R. Kelly, so it's not much that he can even say. Sometimes I feel bad for him, sometimes I don't, because he got himself in that situation, and I don't believe he did those things with underage girls. I believe it was true when he wrote in that song, "So show me your IDs so we can get what freaky." I don't know. I believe that part was actually true. I believe that. Check out my Leo video if you guys are still hooked on that lie. Yeah, because I think R. Kelly was very irresponsible when it came to women, and I do think he was doing some stuff. I think he was doing some real crazy stuff. I don't think none of them was just that young, but he was doing some stuff because he was a rock star. He was R. Kelly, okay? So, but y'all check out those videos. That is all. Y'all leave that in the comment section. Like I said, those narcissists, if you know what, I know YouTube comment section is like dinner place to the narcissist, so I don't never like to see nobody hungry. So if you haven't ate today, then you might as well, go ahead and eat. I can't stop you. But anyways, y'all, I love when you guys put your, high vibrational beings, when you put your comments in and we go back and we talk about things like that. Leave a comment, we're gonna talk about this stuff. And yeah, but the people who just feel like they just, even though they see that this is a seer reading and they just want to comment just because they want to comment. Okay, y'all, that's all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.